Okay, welcome back to my channel. Chris Lambert here with a couple of things I want to show you. And I've got my Walmart.com Power Deluxe multi-tool. First I wanted to show you once again how I make my energy drink that I use while I shoot YouTube videos. This helps me a lot. I feel like I need some energy, I take a drink, so I use my favorite Emergency Super Orange or Tangerine, whatever's available. They seem to be pushing raspberry right now, which I don't care for it because I don't have anything good to mix with it, for one thing. And I also use Walmart Great Valley brand Energy Peach Mango drink with caffeine. So what I do, you have to open the bottle first. You have to drink out of it or it'll be too full. Okay. Put this up here like that. Okay. First I open up my... This gives more flavor because if you want to drink the Emergency alone, you need to put it in like 1 or 2 ounces of water, mix it and guzzle it, because it just tastes like some ground up vitamins. That's why I always use this peach mango mix, and it has caffeine. So we get our Emergency that didn't want to open as usual. I mean, it does a lot of times. Now this stuff is really messy, so you have to be careful. Try and get it to pour real slow. There we go. Put the top on. Shake that up. And I carry it with, so I don't have to put it in my cart anymore, one of these belt loop holders you can get like 3 for $7 or $8. So hook that on your belt, snap it on there on the side of your belt or wherever. Open this part opens up, put that on the top, snap it on, and there you go. Now you can carry your bottle. It's good if you want to take a walk or something. You don't have to carry this. So take a drink, and there you go. Whenever you need a little energy, like when I'm filming my YouTube videos, I'll get tired because I film for hours at a time. I'll take a drink of this, and I always, eat before I do my YouTube videos. I usually eat out at a fast food place nearby and go right to work. That way I don't get hungry, especially in Walmart, because then I'll start to buy all kinds of extra food, and I spend enough there anyway every week. So okay, so this is how I got into the bug out bag thing. I watched a man, I think his name is Tyrus Cole, known as the crazy Russian hacker. He's pretty funny, and he does all kinds of stuff. So get the lid off of here. I saw him open these up, and I thought it'd be neat to have. So let's see how many of the 10Cs are actually in here. Now, I don't have my list. Let me get my list of the 10Cs here. Okay, here we go. We got the 10Cs. So what I want to do is, since I've never opened these, I had these since probably last year, getting thrown around, getting beat up. And I was going to get one more, but I don't think I ever did. So I want to see how many of the 10Cs are actually in here. And this is before I even knew about the 10Cs or starting a bug out bag. So I want a cutting tool, which would be, some kind of blade, a razor blade, folding knife, a bushcraft knife which doesn't fold, combustion device like a lighter or any of these other devices. You know, you can use sticks and wood to rub together to start a fire. You can, you know, have I forgot what the strikers are called. And then you need a cover, shelter, which would be like something to cover yourself and stay warm so you don't freeze overnight, or in the, you know, to get out of the rain. You know, a sleeping bag, tent, ground cover, and container, which would be, you know, that would be metal container, okay, to boil water in, to purify water in, you know, stuff like that. Cordage, some kind of rope, cords, threads, candling, which would be, you know, anything from a regular candle to flashlights, headlamps, lanterns, cotton material, which is any kind of combustible material. You can mix cotton in Vaseline, you can use pocket lint, you can scrape stuff from a tree, you know, a lot of different stuff. Cargo tape, which would be like duct tape, gorilla tape, some, you know, all-purpose tape. Compass, which, you know, a compass. A canvas needle, which would be a heavy-duty sailboat type needle for sewing, maybe a couple different types, and maybe a curved needle and a straight needle maybe, but heavy-duty ones. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Okay, back again. So I don't know if I bought this one first or the other one first, or this one. Survival kit, 28-in-1 camping hiking adventures. There you go, made in China, like everything. You're gonna pay a fortune if it's not made in China, usually. Okay, check this one out. Second one looks bigger. Oh, this one also. Okay, whatever that reads. Get to Meepo, Getamapo, who knows, Survival Club. And somebody made up a name there, I think. And this one is Gifts for Men, Dad, Husband, Disaster, Camping Adventures, Survival, I think it said. Okay. I think we'll open the smaller one first. I might have bought that second one later when I saw it had more stuff. So it did just rain out here. Had a little rain for a while. Okay. Opens up on 4 sides. Got some cushion in the top. Emergency blanket, okay. There we go, and that'll barely cover your cover or shelter. Your cover, not your shelter. So this will help you retain your body heat. And they're cheap, they rip, but you know, better to have something than nothing. So, okay. Number 2, we've got cordage, and also a compass. Also, we got a little fire starter here, so you should have a ferro rod inside. Right there, there's a ferro rod, tiniest one ever. So you can find your way if this compass works. Let's see how it works compared to mine. A little bit off. Oh, actually, it's pretty good. Okay, so you got 3 things in one. So that covers 4. Your cover, cordage, your, what do you call that? Candling or combustion device, that's what that would be, your ferro rod. And your compass. And I think there's a whistle here too, yeah. This is a whistle. So that's pretty nice so far. And of course, this is where I discovered my bottle holder, because it came in one of these kits. And I thought that would be nice, because at work I have to carry this bottle around everywhere I go. It's hot, gotta drink water. So here we got another army type color, which I think they forgot what they call this. Coyote brown, maybe. Okay. And we got, oh, wait a minute. We have a big ferro rod, so that means we got another combustion. This one would partially cover your, it wouldn't cover your container, but it would hold a bottle of water. So we got a nice ferro rod here to start a fire with. So you take the metal part, scrape this, and you have some cotton or something combustible like pocket lint. Whatever, you get a flame going, you add more small to larger things till you get yourself a fire and stay warm, don't freeze. But yeah, that's nice. Oh, here we go. Here is, this looks like part of the combustion device. This looks like, oh, these little things that are made to catch on fire. They have wax, like a rope with wax in it. You tear them apart, fluff them up, and you strike it with your ferro rod. Yeah, so far this is pretty decent, because I also see a fishing kit. So what are you going to do if you're stuck out in the wilderness and you find some water? There's Tony, and you hope you can catch some fish. So I don't know that much about fishing, but I see a hook. I see some fishing line and bait, stuff like that. So, okay, we've got a second compass. So let's take this one out. This one is bigger, pretty decent. Looks like it's pointing the same direction as the other two. So yeah, that's pretty nice. It's got the rotating bezel on it. Pretty decent. I think I paid $25 to $35 for these. This might be the $25 or $30 one. So that covers, whoa, 2 of the compass. Cat's shaking the thing. Okay. Now this, I don't know what category this would fall under, but they are tools. So you've got a key ring which will hold these 2 devices, or these 2 screwdrivers. They look like pretty nice screwdrivers. Let's see what these. Okay. You got your flat screwdriver and your Phillips. I don't know if you could use that to pry something with. You got your key ring. So yeah, this should be, so far this seems like it'd be nice to toss into your car. And then we got one of these, I don't want to take this all the way out, but one of these saws you can cut small limbs with, hopefully without it breaking. I don't know what they call it, like a wire saw. So that would go along with your, let's see, combustion device, or maybe over here. Okay, we got a flashlight. Okay, that would be candling, which a candle doesn't have a battery in it. I can feel it, but I don't know what kind of battery that takes. Hopefully it's a normal one. So it's got a pocket clip. It's starting to rain out again, I think. Looks like you can adjust it. LED flashlight, that's nice. Might have to come back and do the second kit in part 2, it looks like. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, here we have knife. Okay. And it looks like you can cut the cordage there. Here's it. We got a window glass breaker right there. And a blade with you can saw tiny branches with that, if you can see that. So that would be our cutting tool. And never owned too many knives, so I don't know how to close this. I'll figure it. Here we go. Is that it? Looks like you would push here, but or that's a grip. Okay, let's set that aside. Knife. Okay, we've got more cordage. Now you can tie this maybe to the compass, or and you've got a spork, and the spork also has a knife on it. Bottle opener. I don't know if you call it a saw. I don't know what that's for. It looks like a whistle here too, right there. So that's nice. And we got something to start your fire with to stay warm. Like an antenna, works like an antenna, but you know, when you get a spark and you get a tiny flame going, you want to blow on your fire. You don't want your face right there, so you can blow through this like a straw and get your fire started faster. And last thing, looks like we have another type of multi-tool. We've got a glass breaker on this side. Pen. Yeah, there's a pen came out. Hard to see against this black background. Let's get a white background. Pretty sure it opens up. Okay, there's your pen. Oh. Alright, I lost the spring. Get that spring on here. Now I have one of these with a flashlight. So let's see if this opens up. I don't know if it opens up. Might open on this side, might not, but... So what are we missing here? We're missing a container to put water in. We've got the cutting tool, combustion device. We've got a cover, no container. We've got cordage. We've got candling. Got the cotton material. No cargo tape. We've got a compass, and we don't have a needle, so we're missing like 3 things that you could add in there. So not too bad. So come on back for part 2. Thanks for watching. Chris Lambert. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Okay, I figured out how to close the knife. Push this to the side, push it down, and it closes. Okay, look out for part 2. Thank you. Okay, you guys, I found one more thing in the bottom of the case. One of these, I don't know how great these things are, but this one, I thought they were thinner than this. This one feels a little bit sturdy. So, feels like sharp over here, like a knife. Got a saw here, made out of stainless steel. I'm not sure what this is. This looks like a can opener. That's actually a can opener. You can open cans with that. And tighten up small bolts with this. Not sure what that is. Maybe another small bolt wrench, and place to put a lanyard here. And then a little pry part and a ruler. So let's see if there's anything else in here. Instructions maybe. Okay, here we go. Multi-purpose pocket survival tool. Can opener, knife edge, screwdriver. That's what this is. Screwdriver. Oh, sharp. Okay. Ruler, can opener, 4-position wrench, butterfly wrench. What? Saw blade, direction ancillary indication, 2-position wrench, lanyard, keyhole or keyring hole. Okay, that's it. Thanks again for watching. And there it is. My first mini survival kit before I even started my bug out bags. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Cat's biting me.